Hi, welcome to MGC TV. Here we are talking drivers and specifically what's the best driver to buy, more specifically what's the best process to go through. So I'm going to quickly run through what I would call two ways of buying a driver. One, the absolute best way, and two, the more common way. So the best way to do buying a driver will be to come across, first of all, book in half an hour with me at absolutely no charge, no cost. We're going to go out on the tee and we're going to go through a scientific method of finding out which driver's working best for you there. So I'll briefly talk you through the method. As you can see, we've got 4 heads lined up here. First thing we're going to test, and they're all identical heads except for one major feature, is the loft of the golf club. We've got everything from 8 degrees all the way up to 22 degrees, so we can cover everybody from a tournament professional through to a lady beginner. And from that one there, we'll go into shafts, and we can determine we have around about 500 different combinations in shafts. If we can pop one of those into them, and you'll get to see exactly how the ball is flying out there in real life. Is the ball flying further in a real golf course situation? From that there, what this company has is it has what we call a puring system of the shafts. So if the shaft is pured properly, it will oscillate backwards and forwards on a perfect line. If the shaft's not pured properly, when we tilt it sideways, it'll oscillate around in a circle. So puring of the shafts is the next process the company will do to ensure that the golf club is as accurate as possible. So from that, if we get all that set up for you, it'll take around about a half an hour of ball hitting. From that, we're going to record the specifications, and I really highly recommend that you go out onto the golf course in a Saturday or a Wednesday comp or even a social game and use the golf club and test to see if it is actually going further. Before you invest all that money in a driver that is going to actually perhaps work better for you, we can really work it out for you. Second method is you can go around in circles infinitely trying the latest, greatest golf clubs, which are beautifully made, and we're not really sure who for, but they are beautiful golf clubs there. You can hit this into a net and a computer can tell you just how far it might have gone, or you can come out to the golf course and see exactly how far it will go. So 2 methods. First, book a session in with myself. Second method, trial and error. Hopefully trial and error works for you there. In some cases it doesn't there. Work with myself there. We can't get it wrong. Absolutely no chance of getting it wrong because there's just too many options to try. So book in for a fitting session with myself there. If you're thinking drivers, can't wait to see you here in the shop. Can't wait to work on your golf game.